guys in the next video or the next live stream. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for watching. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting real comedy and real truth. So until next
All
time,
right.
this is your favorite comedian and content creator and mine saying bye bye, peace out, much love. I'll see you next time.
Jake, that was a great show as always, and I got more. I got more, so welcome to the after party. And tonight, we are not going to waste any time. We got to go over a big bad shill named Fittest Flat Earther, aka Tyler Hansen, or as I like to call him, Fittest Son of a Bitch. That's my name for him. All righty. And I don't have a ton more, but I got some interesting points. And for people who missed Jake's show, I'm going to go over the apology video. So we're going to do that as well. While I get that loaded, hopefully it'll work well tonight. First of all, I'm going to go over the other stuff that he did not go over first. So I'm going to actually start with that. Let me pull up these comments. Edward Robert, all right, how you doing? JP and RY are in the house. So I've got some more. We're not done yet with Tyler Hansen tonight. We're not done with it at all, actually. All righty, so let's start with that. That'd be a great way to start this show. So just give me a minute. I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. There we go. Oh boy. RY, this is something that Jaren has accused Jake of. So that may have been one of Jaren's trolls. I'm not going to say for sure because I didn't see it. I'm going to have to see it. But there's a chance it could have been Jaren or one of his bots. Don't know for sure, though. So I'm no proof of it. I don't know. But that's something I will check later. Of course, he was epic. Oh no, RY, you're going to want to stick around for a little bit. Okay. Yep, that's Jaren. That's something Jaren's accused Jake of. That is something that Jaren has accused Jake of. So either it's someone who watches Jaren, it's someone who, is one of his mods, or it's him. Because this is definitely something that Jaren has accused Jake of. So thank you for bringing that to my attention. That is definitely something that has been a problem in the past. So I'm glad you but why I would not leave until at least this part's over. We're gonna talk about fittest or what happened there with the Wi-Fi. I know. By the way, sometimes that can happen. The Wi-Fi can drop. So if it does, my apologies for that. But or why I would at least stick around until after I expose. Yeah. And so I call him this, and this is what I'm going to call him tonight. Yeah. That's what I was trying to show. So that is my name for him. And I found some interesting things out about where in on. All right, if this all right, sorry for that. Wi-Fi can't go off sometimes. What is going on with this Wi-Fi? Oh my god, it's like they don't want me to. I will do that next time. I'll try that next time. I don't know for sure if it was Jaren or one of his bots or someone that. God fucking damn it. It could have been Jaren. It may have been just one of his viewers. I don't know. My sincere apologies. My sincere apologies for that. Oh my god. And my phone. By the way, my phone, me doing that is not working this time either. Actually, the Wi-Fi is better. Thank you, JP. Yes, I'm back. I'm hoping that this thing will work. Exactly. Yeah, screw the Federal Reserve. I agree. Yeah, and I hate the Reserve Bank. All right. So if I can actually have no problems with this thing, let's actually start doing some busting work. Fittest son of a bitch. Which is what I'm going to call him. So, oh god, this better work this time. We got fittest son of a bitch. If this thing actually wants to work tonight. There we go. So I looked some stuff up about him after that whole threat. So let's look some stuff up. I'm going to show you how I found it, and then I'm going to show you what I found. So I went to look up, maybe he talked about a podcast or something. All righty, let's see here. Let's see. He was on a certain podcast. Oh, yeah, I can just show it to you. I was going to show you how I found it first, but I guess I can't do that. But I did find something else. Oh, no, 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 no. I found something. All right. Let's show who this person is, shall we? So there's this podcasting group called a Real Czars podcast, Reality Czars podcast, and they have Tyler Hansen in there. So they interview him. Hey, look what they talk about here. Our thoughts and prayers go out as if it happened, which we know it was a fake shooting. And we know he's not really dead. That's who Tyler Hansen goes on. Yeah. So let's see what else these podcasters talk about. It sprinkles of truth with a bunch of horse shit. That's what it is. All right. Let's see what else they talk about. There's this other stupid one that I saw, and now I want to find it so I can laugh at it. Because yeah, They're debating if white people are aliens. No, I'm not joking. That is. I mean, let's listen to some of this bullshit.
Reality. Are you talking about something like this? Like these crazy fucks that eat children? Are we talking about
That is a horrible song, too. Okay. Yeah, I had to play that for a sec. That's terrible.
Get send your guys' hair. This would be an entire school evacuation if one student were to have this.
I mean, the fact that they're even talking about this is just flat out stupid. And this is not the only podcast. Oh, no, there's more. There's more. There's one more, at least. Let me get on my other Google account and pull that one up. So there he is on a SHILL mainstream narrative podcast. All right. And then there was a Spotify one. There it is. Here's the other one. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Oh, frick yeah. Here's the other one. Then there's this The Rabbit Hole podcast that he was on as well. All right, let's pull this crap up. Oh, God. And then there's this, hey, look at this podcast. As if Epstein's real. Yeah. So this podcast talks about mainstream narratives as well. What? And so this Danielle Mercy person. So let's just confirm this so I could show it to you. So all right. See, Tyler, dude, this is just in case if that fittest son of a bitch is there. You're making this so easy for me, dude. Oh, really? What's this? Alex in Wonderland. Who the hell's this guy? This is another podcast. That's not even the one I was looking up. What the hell's this? Let's look at what the hell this is. Okay. No, but I wanted the rabbit hole one. I gotta find it. Let's see if I can find it. I know it's here. It's got to be in here. It's got to be in here. Sometimes it takes me a minute, but I am gonna show the proof. Don't worry, it's coming. Sometimes this thing's a pain in my ass. Okay, let's try this. All right. While this is low. And trust me, I hate this Wi-Fi just as much as the rest of you. So it's sorry about that. That was good, RY. Yeah, I know. I know that white people thing. Yeah, I know. This is who he's with. These are the people he hangs out with. I mean, these are the people that he goes on podcast with. I mean, come on. This whole thing's dumb. It's dumb. Oh my God. Is this it here? Is this? Oh God. What the hell's this? Jared and James? Okay, so here's another podcast that he was on. This Jared and James. Biblical. Oh, biblical my ass with that guy. Whatever. Oh, look. Let's see here. I think these people believe sports are real. Oh my God. I'm no let's double let's just make sure. Yeah, they believe sports are real. This is who he hangs out with. Fittest. And, then, I just found this one out right now. Oh my God. This is hilarious. Oh, oh my God. This is easy. This is even more dumb than I thought. There. I'm saving these all. Oh my goodness. They believe sports are real. Yeah. That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. You've got to be kidding me. This is, oh my God. He's even more up these people's asses than I thought. I mean, I already knew he was, but oh my God. He's making it more obvious than I thought. Tyler, if you're watching this, you're making this so easy for me, dude. Oh my God, this is easier than going after Q and Fee. This may be easier than going after Jaren, to be honest. This is completely ridiculous, this guy. I mean, this guy's just, oh my God, this guy's an idiot. Oh, of course. The rabbit. Okay, this podcast. Okay. Can I show that on screen now? I want to show this bullshit on screen. Yeah, let's show this shit on screen. This is from that podcast that I'm trying to find where they interview the fittest son of a bitch. Of course, they talk about how Trump really did these things. There's that. Oh my God. Now, where's. Oh my God. Where I think it was 2024. Hey, look at this. Look. They interviewed Dearth, Dave Weiss, you know, the guy who protected authentic intent, the pedophile, the one who raped the 14-year-old black girl. Yeah, that Dave. The one who's connected with Jaren, the one who's connected with Alex Stein. Okay, yeah, my Wi-Fi keeps going off. But yeah, connected to Alex Stein, the one who works for Fox News. Yeah, those people. So this is who these people like. So there's Dave. These people are making it so freaking easy for me. I want to copy and paste this. In case some asshole decides to go after us. I have the receipts now. Yeah, this Wi-Fi has been horrible to me. So yeah, 8 Eastern, 7 Central for LaFleur's bowling, 5 Pacific. Let's get back to looking up these crappy people. Let's get right back to it. So we know they talked to Weiss now for a fact. Oh God, do I have to go through all this again? Hopefully this won't take that long. Because it was 2024 when this happened. It won't take that long though. We got the stupid stuff here. We're already getting close, so that's good. We're almost there already. We're almost to where we left off. Once I see that stupid Weiss crap, that means I know we're close. Yeah, we're close. There it is. There it is. Tyler. There it is. I told you I would find the evidence. I told you I would find it at some point. Yep. All right. So we know who these people are too. Controlled opposition. No surprise though. Oh God, and they do a thing about that too. That's probably the sprinkle of truth one. It's probably about the sun shrinking to a dot, knowing them. Whatever. Yeah, these people are a bunch of shills. All right. So there you have it. All right, I'm going to show. Yeah. That's next. We're going to show that stupid apology video right now. That wasn't really even an apology. So before I actually show you the apology video, what the hell is this even all about? Do we even know? Or I do know, but for the people who don't know, this is what it's about. So after we debunked him last week, this was sent to Jake. Hey, Jake, pleasure to meet you. I would just like to formally introduce myself and let you know I will personally end your sad, pathetic, jealous, lying little existence in this earth if I ever come across that little weasel face of yours in person. Have a lovely day. Oh, and make sure to always look over your back because I'm everywhere. So that's what he threatened Jake. You're seeing it. And of course, later on, and this is not, part of this, but I did have to show this. You got RV. So that he's connected to RV. Calling him brother. So we know RV and him are connected. So now, without further ado, let's show his stupid apology. Which was not an apology. And I'm going to pause it and go over it. This sorry man. Oh, God. Fittest son of a bitch. Okay, let's start from the beginning.
There's two things I always try to be: honest and a man of character.
Honest and a man of character. Really? Okay, let's see.
And well, recently I failed at one of those, and I'm going to
At one of those? Are you sure you're only failing at one of those?
be honest about it. You see, recently I had family to my house for the first time. Family that hasn't seen eye to eye with me for the past 2 years. And it was a joyous time, a time of celebration. And I partook in some alcoholic beverages, which I normally don't do. And at the end of the evening, I flipped on social media and I came across a video of someone for 4 hours, 4 straight hours, mocking and lying and saying
4
terrible
hours,
things
huh?
about me.
Okay, let's just dispel that rumor right now. Oh my God. 4 hours, huh? Okay, let's just prove you wrong right now. Okay, so last week, let's just look how long the whole thing lasted last week. Oh, wow. It lasted just short of 3 hours. And look what we were talking. Oh, now, of course, they have to play a stupid ad. Of course they do.
$10 for large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hut crust. Only at Pizza Hut.
Oh, God.
Grammarly helps me get the best grades possible while depleting the least amount of hours of my week.
Okay. So let's go ahead and move into the shill busting portion of
shill busting portion, because we were talking about gas prices the first hour and a half. It lasted a little over an hour. Not 4 hours. So, Tyler, you sound like a dumbass. You sound like a dumbass liar. So, oh my, this guy. Okay, what else do you have to say?
And while usually I allow the trolls to be background noise and not impact me,
You're the troll,
physically,
dude. When you threaten to kill Jake, you're the troll. Let's just make that very clear.
mentally or spiritually, the alcohol got me.
I'm not buying that excuse at all.
Got the better of me, and I responded unfavorably, and I fully own it, and I fully admit it, and I'm just being honest about it because I am a man of character, and I am human, and humans make mistakes, especially.
You already lied in this video once, or multiple times, I should say. One time for sure, but more than that.
That's why it's so evil, and I'll probably never drink again, to be honest.
Now, we'll see if that happens.
And this is an apology to the person or persons that drink again, to be honest.
Okay, I'm going to play this slowly so everyone can hear it.
This is an apology to the...
This isn't an apology. Did you hear that? Yeah. Ooh.
So evil, and I'll probably never drink again, to be honest. And this is an apology to the person.
No. I played that multiple times on purpose so people would hear it.
Hour straight. This is an apology.
Again, it was 1 hour, dumbass.
To people who have had my back, people who look to me to be a man of character and to be honest. It's an apology to those.
You're not honest. You just said he did it for 4 hours. It was 1 hour, a little over an hour. So you're the liar.
I let down those that look to me for leadership, to those that look at me to do the right thing in all situations. You're the ones I'm apologizing to.
Really? For leadership? You know, the ones that go on the same podcast as Dave Weiss? You know, the same people who work for Jaron and Alex Stein, who works for Fox News in Australia? That's leadership? No, it's not leadership. You are a troll. You are a government plant agent. That's what you are.
You're the ones I let down. You're the ones I'm sorry to.
And of course, he won't mention Jake's name, probably because the government told him not to.
To those seeking truth, you're the ones. You're the ones I've let down.
Well, you're not truthful, so...
And I sincerely apologize for it from the bottom of my heart. It wasn't a fake account that wrote what I did. It wasn't them lying. I lied about a lot of other things, but not that. Like I always do with mistakes I've made or hard times, I'm not going to let it define me. I'm going to learn from it and make me stronger. I'm going to let it...
Dude, this is, and I'm ripping you apart tonight. This is making you so much weaker right now.
Fuel me to keep my eyes on the prize and let the background noise be background noise. I'm going to let it fuel me to keep my eyes on the prize, and the prize is helping people see through the lies.
You are the lies.
so they can find their fearlessness through knowing that our Heavenly Father is real. You're just a spiritual being living here. It's an experience in this meat suit that doesn't define us. It's not, this isn't it. This isn't who we are. It's inside.
Oh my
So I thank
God.
the trolls. I thank the liars. I thank the people trying to take me down in the background, because you just give me strength.
No. You're an idiot. You are an idiot if you believe that. This is giving us strength, what you did. And I took the time to find dirt on you, and I did. And that's why everyone knows who you are now. Connected to Fox News in Australia, Sky News Australia. You're connected to Alex Stein. You're connected to helping that pedophile, authentic intent, Joshua Dale Swift. You know, when he raped that 14-year-old black girl, you helped them out. You're a part of that fucking group. That's who you work for. That's who you work for. So I'm going to apologize, not to Jake, but I'm going to apologize for to my fans, because I'm fittest son of a bitch, and I want to be a piece of shit. Like that's how he sounds.
And you don't even know. Let it be a learning lesson for us all. We make
A learning lesson for you. Don't lie, especially on an apology video, because I'll rip your fucking ass apart. You know, by showing evidence that you work for the government, which is what I'm doing. So hoping you're having fun, fittest son of a bitch.
make mistakes, but the question is, can you own them? Can you
Well, you're not owning your mistakes. You're lying.
be honest about them? Can you admit when you're wrong? I was wrong. I'm
On that one thing, he's done a lot of other wrong things.
admitting it. I have no problem doing that. Life has a funny way, and God's a funny guy sometimes. Here I am making this video, and that car's tire blew.
Did he really fix a car tire? Or did he just get his hands dirty? I don't know the answer either way. But hey, if there, why is there not a video or picture of it? If you are wanting to be this great guy and showing how good you are, why is there not a video or picture of it? I don't know either way. I'm not going to say if he did or didn't. There's no factual evidence either way. But it is suspicious that there's no picture of him doing anything with the tire.
And I just helped them change their tire. They're blue. And I just
And only
helped them change their tire. She was having a rough day already, and well, I was too. And now we both feel better about humanity. Have a great day, everybody.
so I don't know either way about the tire, but I do find it odd that there was no picture or video of it. So, with that being said, let's see some new comments. Oh, wow, I missed a ton of comments. We all need a bug Jake the Awake. What video? RY, what video? Oh, yeah, that one would be funny. Okay. Hi, Rose. How are you doing? I've been busting the living shit out of Mr. Fittest Son of a Bitch the last hour with Wi-Fi problems, of course. But we found evidence that he was on a podcast with same podcast as they had Dave Weiss on as well. I found a couple of other ones. One that believes in mainstream professional fake sports. So these are people who he hangs out with. And now it's public. But I hope Rose is having a good day today. Yeah, exactly. Bullshit on that. No, he doesn't fully own it. That's yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it means. Okay, this Cremby person wants. Yeah, we can talk tonight. I wanna read the comments first, but I'll put the link up. Yeah, probably. Unfortunately. Hey, Rumford. Since you were mentioning that, what part of the video? You have to I mean that I may have to go back and look into that. I may have to. Okay, yeah, I will. Everyone wants that, so I will do it. Go back like 2 minutes. I am. Okay, let's do that, and then I'll pull up. Yes, I'm going to investigate the shoulders right now. So let's do that first, and then we will do RY's request right after that. And then I'll let the Crimby person on the show. Whoever wants to come on. So first, Rose, we are gonna do the apology bullshit arm shoulder thing.
Recently, I failed at one of those, and I'm going to be honest. Those I let down. Those that look to me for leadership. To those that look at me to do the right thing in all situations. You're the ones I'm apologizing to. You're the ones I let down. You're the ones.
Is this what you're?
I'm sorry to. To those seeking truth, you're the ones. You're the ones I've let down, and I sincerely apologize for it from the bottom of my heart. It wasn't a fake account that wrote what I did. It wasn't them lying. I lied about a lot of other things, but not that. But like I always do with mistakes I've made or hard times, I'm not going to let it define me.
Yeah, we don't need to listen to this crap again. Okay, around here. Okay. Okay, let's go back. I can't really tell. Honestly, I can't tell. Although, I do want to look at something here. To me, I mean, I know older people kind of, I don't know. That looks like a woman's back of the hand, maybe. Wi-Fi. Okay. Sorry about that dumb Wi-Fi. What do you guys think of the back of his hand? Kind of looks. Maybe I'm thinking too deep into this. That's why I want to hear what everyone else thinks here. I'll slow-mo it too, so you can watch. That probably will help our cause a little bit more. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Did I just... Whoa, wait a minute. Maybe not. There's something weird for sure. I mean, to me, the back of the hands kind of look women-like. And maybe I'm wrong. Rose would know. Rose is the best. Whoa. Yeah, it kind of looks like a woman's back of the hand. All right. I thought I would show that part. I know, RY. I know. Yeah, probably, but the back of his hands, the back of his hands look like a woman. At least from my experience, that's what I would see. Of course. Anytime. See, this. But I do agree with R1 on the internet situation. I know. It is horrible. Did I just? Maybe not. No, okay. No, I thought for a minute there. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, what are some of these comments? What a bunch of bullshit. Where's my comment? Yeah, I actually made a comment on here at one point. Where is it? Where's my comment I made with me ripping him apart? Probably would be better to do it on my other. No, I'm not seeing it. Let me try one more thing. One more damn thing, as I like to say. Now, while I'm getting this set up, my name's Al Gore for President of these United States of America. So while I'm getting this set up, we're going to talk about the lockbox. Now, because Fittis didn't have a lockbox, that's why he got angry and threatened to kill Jake. It's because he did not have the lockbox that needed for him to behave in a better manner. That's why I'll say, the number one thing to have is a lockbox. Okay. And there's my comment that I put on his channel. Yeah. And I even put the timestamp of when he started. Whatever, dude. I mean, come on. I called him out on that too. Alrighty. I'm going to put the link here so anyone that wants to join can. So there it is. Let's see. I'll do that one thing. All right. Let's see. Let's All right. There we go. All right, RY. Let's give him what he wants. This will be a good time for me to use the restroom. All right. My sincere apologies. This has been the worst it's ever been. Yeah. No, JP, you're right. Let's hopefully do your request now, RY. That's what I'm hoping to do. That's what. Although I do want to actually show one thing before we do that, so I don't forget. By the way, at the end of the show tonight on Jake's half, or on Jake's side, I should say, because I'm just the after party. Where was it that I wanted to show you? Oh yeah. This guy kept requesting for Jake to do an impression involving Sanity Machine. Well, and see, this Edward Robert guy kept copying and pasting the same request over and over again. Sure enough, Sanity Machine was live. And this is how his bots get to us. They pretend that they don't like Sanity Machine, and then they have a reason to stab us all in the back. Yeah, I thought you would want to know that. So that happened tonight. At the end. But now on to RY's request. Because my goal is to do it. So I did have to show that first. Okay. Okay. RY wanted this, so we did again.
This is
Uh-oh.
the
Still
world premiere of my fittest flat earther parody video. Elmo is Grover.
All right. I'm going to go use the restroom. Have fun with that one.
When you know that the whole world is scripted, like I do, then you can see right through these puppets. See this guy right here? Looks an awful lot like this guy right here. They're the same puppet. They're shapeshifters. They're vampires. So clearly you can see the symmetry between this puppet right here and this puppet right here. And obviously, in a side-by-side comparison, it's not too hard to tell. These are the same puppet. Now, if you're going to want to see some proof that you can hang your hat on, look no further than right here. This little piece of fur, an exact match for this piece of fur. Proof that Elmo is Grover. They're the same puppet. And of course, this is just for entertainment purposes only. I don't really believe any of this. Or do I?
There you go. World premiere. Elmo is Grover. All right. I thought that, if I whipped up a video, it would be even more funny than me doing a live impression. So there you go. Hopefully you guys dug that. I sure did. I did one take. I whipped that up in like about 15 minutes. All right. So thank you, RY, coming in with the first super chat like 3 hours before the show even started. And it was followed up by another super chat. And these came in so early, I can't even pull them up to show you guys. That's how early these super chats came in. So Doxological Thinker says, can you do Aaron Haywood saying you play the role of fittest flat earther, but then fittest flat earther finds a face mole and proves you are a fallen angel playing Aaron Haywood. All right. As you know, I've been trying to figure out who plays the role of the fittest flat earther. And it turns out it's none other than Jake the Asshole, formerly known as Jake the Awake.
Alrighty, that was it. Okay. That was it. I just got done. I did that just for you, RY. That was just for RY. Of course, buddy. I promised you I would do it. Took me a while with the stupid Wi-Fi, but I finally put it through. Of course, anytime. All right. Let's see the next thing. What's the next thing I'm going to go over? So we went over these stupid podcasts, which clearly, I mean, it is. It absolutely is. And that's what makes him number one. So, as a review, for anyone who wants to talk about, Tyler Hansen being this great person or something, just so you know, of course, RY, it's good having you. Quick review of the subject of matter tonight. Just in case with my Wi-Fi, everything was spotted out. He was on this podcast where they believed that the Bang Bang Pow Pow event actually occurred and that there really was a death. So there's one. So now you're seeing that. And they also are stupid enough to believe, or at least question, the fact that white people are aliens, are extraterrestrials. That's that podcast. Then you got this podcast. If you go on Spotify, and again, I'm showing this on a much better roll now. So that's why I'm going to do it one last time, because that's what I'm going to do. Excuse me. Damn it. Jaron and James, who believe mainstream sports are real and not fake. See, but they believe sports are real. So these are the people who he hangs out with. So you got that. And then the other thing is that the other show was the one with Dave Weiss as well. So there's your review of exactly who these shills are. And I'll show you that one. I'm going to pull up a tab on Chrome, though. I much rather have, instead of having to bounce around, I'd much rather just have it here. Yep. With this Daniel Mercy person. So you got this bullshit person. won't let me finish up. There we go. As I said, just in case it cut me off, Dave Weiss is connected to Jaron and Alex Stein works for Sky News Australia, which is Fox News in Australia. It's this company. So we know that they're no good. And there you go. And then the other horrible podcast episode that I wanted to show as the review is this one. And then I'm going to have to find out what this is all about. Is this going to be the shrinking into a dot crap? I don't know. So that's going to be having to be something I have to find out on my own. But there you go. Some receipts on this guy. Oh. I did that just for you, RY. I'm glad you liked it, buddy. I'm glad you liked it, RY. Yeah, it was. Good one, RY. You did a great job with that one. If only I could. The thing is, I'm going to. Oh, man. That's the only thing here. I want to do it, but I know I'll get copyright claimed if I do it. So maybe what I'll do is I'm going to do something here. Okay. Sorry about that yet again. I own up to it. Now, I'm fittest flat earther. Or, sorry, fittest son of a bitch. And I don't really mean my apology. I just want to be a dick. And I want to be an asshole. And I want to make stuff up out of my ass. And so people who don't support that, oh well. I tried to do an impression of fittest. That was my attempt there. I'm doing an impression of that horrible man. I really wanted to do one other thing, but I know I'll get copyright claimed. So I know I can't do it. But I know it would be very much liked by all of you. I think everyone would be. Is this Joseph? Yes, this is Joseph. How you doing, Joseph? All right, so Joseph, because Joseph and everyone, let's give a warm welcome to Joseph in the chat here. Just like me, he has autism, so we both have the same disability. And we were just Joseph. So there is a guy who threatened to kill Jake last week. His name is Fittest Flat Earther, or as I like to call him, Fittest Son of a Bitch. That's my name for him. Yep, that's my name for that guy. So I was just going over how he's connected with the government and everything else. So that's what we were just going over. Joseph, it's very good to have you here. Very, very, very good to have you here. But of course, we got to go over all the other stuff. So let's do the next impression. No, I'm Jaron. I like to accuse Jake of hurting homeless people, even though I'm the one who's a bitch. I like to measure people's peepees. I like to challenge them to dick measuring contest because I'm a creep. And also, I like to make up lies because that's who I am. I always like to say I'm honest, sometimes right, but at the end of the day, I'm the one who's always wrong and always lie. That's Jaron. Exactly. Oh my God. Yes. And he's best friends with Russian vids who believes the sun shrinks into a tiny little dot when it sets. God, these people are lunatics. Oh my God. Yeah, we know it's not a globe, but that doesn't mean the sun shrinks into a tiny dot. No, it doesn't. No one ever has seen it shrink into a tiny dot ever. Exactly. It's always about the stupid fallen angels. Yeah, I'm Fittest Flat Earther. And I want to talk about how there's fallen angels because, I like to lie all the time. I like to be a piece of shit. I like to bully people. And I like to make up bullshit claims. Oh, yeah. Speaking of bullshit claims, there's one more thing. Going back to the Prince video. And I talked about this last week. And guess what? We're going to talk about it again. We're going to talk about it again right now. Because I've had just about enough of him. So we're going to go back to him. Yeah. Again, you want to threaten to kill Jake? You want to threaten to end his life? It's not going to go well for you. All right. I want the full video. Where's the part where they compare to Scar? Because it's not. Okay, here it is. We don't need to see the stupid drawings. So minus the drawing, and ignore the drawing. This looks like it was made up in a photo editor. You can change the shape of the eye to make the white part wider. And you have less of the eye skin. You see that top and bottom, less eye skin. That doesn't even look like a normal eye. It looks like it's been more, he expanded it on Android. And on an Android phone, which he has, by the look of what I'm seeing here, who knows? And maybe it's
that would be ludicrous.
I want to make sure I get this correct.
would
No,
be
it is
for,
not
that
code.
would make
Good. I'm glad I spotted that. Probably you can do it on iPhones too. You can edit the picture to change the eye color. Look how big the pupil is on this one. Like you can change it, but it looks, and then look, he just shifted the brightness on the bottom of this one. It's the same stupid picture, except one's edited. It's not even a different picture. This is just flat out stupid. This is what he does. Brainwashes and lies to people. And this is why anyone who pushes that they're this best Christian person like he does, and I have a cousin who does the same shit. And guess what? He rips people off, just like this guy. As a matter of fact, when my uncle died, the day before he died, my cousin was reading him, the Bible, and someone who goes to church studies said that he's making crap up. So Tyler, fittest son of a bitch. I know people like you. I've dealt with people like you. I'm related to someone who acts like you. I know when I see someone like you. And I know it's not hard. Not hard at all. Oh, good Joseph speaking Italian here. Unfortunately, I don't understand any of it. But I'm glad you're here, Joseph. This is good for you to be here. You get to learn actual reality of this world. Oh my God, this guy. Look at this maniac. Lies about everything. Oh boy. Okay. Now he wanted an accent, and I know the best one I can do. Well, it's me, Mario. So you see, my brother Luigi and I have to fight the Bowser to save the princess every single day, because if we don't, we lose the princess. Let's go. All right, Joseph. That was just for you, buddy. Rose liked it. I think JP liked it as well. Yeah, he did. Of course. Okay, Rose wants Luigi. Well, I'm Luigi #1. Well, Mario would say I'm #2. But at the end of the day, I help Mario fight the crime. Yo-ho! I'm a Luigi. There you go, Rose. Just for you. Hey, that's part of it. Oh, God. And I should be able to do this. Let me try to find a good sentence. I'm going to get it set up, buddy. And it may not be fully pronounced correctly. I'm hoping I do a good job here. I know. Now, while I get that set up and the Spanish one set up for Joseph, we have to have change. Real change. that doesn't revolve around usual up-to-date politics. You have to have real change. And the only real change you're going to get was with me, Bill Clinton, as president of these United States of America. I know 3 things I do really, really well for the public of this country. Eat burgers until I gain so much weight that you don't even recognize me anymore. 2, I know how to drink so much salt to where I suffocate myself with no water. And 3, how to have sex with Monica Lewinsky. Those are the 3 things I know how to do. And as president, again, I am going to make the change. And that change is going to be with me again. Bill Clinton, Arkansas governor for president, again, of these United States. That's my Bill Clinton impression. Well, I wanted to do that too. So unfortunately, okay, here we go. That's what I was doing wrong. So I'm going to do one more impression while I get this going. Now, all I want to do is bore and threaten my wife even more. My wife, Luna, I like threatening her because I'm Goddess Lagsdens and I want whatever I want. I have slave scribers. No, they're not subscribers. They're slave scribers. And they do whatever I want them to do. Because if they don't, I will hunt them down. Now, I might not pronounce this correctly. So we're going to see. Hola, Joseph. Te está cosendo el programa hasta ahora. Siento que he sido la mejor de un agente del gobierno que he hecho jamás. I hope I did that correctly. My apologies if I didn't. So I'm going to do it one more time. Hola, Joseph. Te está gozando el programa hasta ahora. Siento que ha sido la mejor. What? No, I can't pronounce that one word. That's the one word. Oh, refutación. Okay, let's try it again. Hola, Joseph. Te está gozando el programa hasta ahora. Siento que ha sido la mejor refutación de un agente de gobierno que he hecho jamás. Fitting the change. There's one thing I want to do for you so badly tonight, but I know I'll get copyright claimed if I do it. I don't know. There's something I really wanted to do for you all tonight, and I'm worried I'm going to get claimed. Which is why I'm going to do it at the very end. Or I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live again tomorrow and just do that. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I really want to do it for you all. I'm going to look up the copyright rules for this song. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do that. Damn it. And I wanted to do it. I really badly wanted to do that tonight. Gracias muchas, Holden. Of course, Joseph. There's something I really wanted to do tonight, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it because of stupid copyright rules. And it fits real well with tonight. And I've been working on this for the past couple days, and I really wanted to. Damn me. Just God damn me. You know what? Maybe that. I want to do it. I want to do it so freaking badly. Maybe I'll open up a new stream and do it because I want to do it. I want to do it that badly. And then if I have to shut that one down, oh well. Or I can do that. I just thought of a good idea. All right, everybody. Here, everyone go to this link. Everyone go to this link, and then we'll return to the show after I do the song. That way I don't get claimed. There we go. So everyone just hit. This is a different StreamYard. This is not this one. So everyone, please go to this link, and I will do it here. And I'm going to pin it too, so that it's easier for people to get to as well. Okay. Okay. You know, I real badly want to do it too. I mean, okay. Okay, it's pinned, so people should be able to get to it. So the link pinned in there is where it is. John is in the chat. Okay, I'm going to wait for a couple more, though. Oh, maybe that's why I can't see any of you. I'm an idiot. Why do I do this all the time? I got to log into the other. Oh, yeah, and StreamYard. Oh, God, that's another story. That's another story. Now I can see who's here. Okay, Jonna, Branch, JP is here. Let's see if anyone else shows up. Is Joseph going to show up? Now I have to be a little quieter. Obviously, I'm going to have to be a little quieter because it is bedtime. But tonight, I don't care. Tonight, this needs to be done. This guy has irritated me and the rest of you guys so much that I think it's about time. We only have time for the one tonight, Joseph. You can do yours tomorrow. I will let you do yours tomorrow together, Joseph. But tonight we only got time for the one because I'm going to Yep. That was good. That was a good one. For the people who were just over there that came back, that was a damn good one. Yeah. Yeah. And I will promise to Joseph, I will listen to him tomorrow. I do want to go back here to everyone who did not come. So that was that. This way I don't get copyright claimed. All right. So this was, I think this may be the part where now I'm actually going to do that as well. Okay. But I did have to get that out of my chest tonight. Too bad it's copyright crap rules. All right. So now I'm going to do this link. Hey, Joseph, you have a good rest of your night, buddy. And I promise tomorrow after the bowling we'll do it, okay? All right, thank you. I'm looking forward to it tomorrow, Joseph. Okay, now on the top should be the other link, this link. So the other StreamYard link, the CMD one. Yeah, I think 9 works. Yeah, 9's going to work. 9 will work. Yeah, okay, maybe next Wednesday if there's nothing big going on. The only thing is I don't want to get copyright claimed. And tonight especially because we had a guy who threatened to kill Jake. So I don't want all this debunking to be taken down because of one thing. So that's why I'm playing it safe tonight. So tomorrow, next Wednesday, okay. As long as now, if there's another death threat again, maybe we're gonna have to see. But as of now, yes, for next Wednesday. And I will see you tomorrow at 9. Yeah, I think that will be a good time. All right. Is there anything else I wanted to go over tonight? Excuse me. I'm going to play one quick game. Why not? I'll play one game. That way we can end on a happy note. I'll do the original tonight. I'm going to play the original Baldy tonight. So I played the other Baldi, the Plus. I've never played the original for you guys on here. And so now we're going to. All right, so we're going to play original Baldi. We'll see how badly I screw this up. I'll put this warning out here for a second just in case people don't realize it. It's not an educational game at all, because it's not. All right.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education
So this
and
is the
Learning.
original version of the game. I've never beaten this game
Oh,
ever.
hi.
So I highly doubt I will this time. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Now it's time for you're doing fine. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You're incredible.
And you'll see why it's...
You did great. Come here and get your prize. A shiny
We're gonna get to the
quarter.
scary part
Just click on it.
right about now.
Problem one. Good one. I can't.
There we go. I hear every door you open. There we go. There's where the scary part starts. All righty. Oh, what the hell was that?
No running in the hall.
You've got to be freaking that stupid. God damn that stupid principal. God damn it.
15 seconds.
I hate that principal.
Detention
I
for
freaking
you.
hate that principal.
You should know better.
I hate that principal. I freaking hate that guy. Not as much as the shills, though. But that principal really annoys the hell out of me. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to play this again. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my school. Now it's time for every You're doing fan. Good one.
I didn't even get a chance to do anything
Come here and get
productive
your prize.
today.
A shiny quarter. Just click on it with the left mouse button to pick it up. There. Problem one. Good one.
No! I already failed. Oh, damn it. He may be a little faster this time. Okay, let's make sure that stupid piece of shit principal. We're making good progress. Now I want those scissors. Scissors is going to be a big deal, especially if that drum rope freak comes after me, or First Prize comes after me. We'll see. Oh, there's that stupid principal. Nope, I'm walking right now, dumbass. Oh, I do not want to hear it from you. Classrooms. He does occasionally, but principal doesn't usually come into the rooms, so I think we're good. We're safe on that note. I got 4 out of 7. So that's nice. Oh, shit. Oh, we may be fine for a minute. That'll help. I'm surprised the principal didn't see me do that. And that's another thing that can give you detention.
Looks like it's sweeping. Sweep.
0. Okay, that's 5.
Gotta sweep. Gotta sweep.
Oh, God damn
I'm
it.
gonna take your cane.
Sweep.
Did I?
Gotta sweep.
No way.
Sweep.
I think the sweeper took Baldy away. Ha ha! Ha ha. That's great. I don't even know where he is. So, probably better that we just gain health. There we go. Where the hell is he? I don't even know where the hell this is great. He's nowhere. He's nowhere to be found. Uh-oh. What the hell's that? Oh boy. He's right where I wanted to go.
I am coming with your door. Here I come.
I didn't want to use it now, but I'm thinking I may not have a choice. I want to try to hold back as much as possible. Okay. And we had to do that there. Obviously, I had to do that there.
I don't want to play with someone.
Well, you're not going to play with me.
Let's play. I don't want to play with someone.
Oh, shut up, woman.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
That maybe.
Gotta sweep.
And it does pause when you are doing this part. This, I've never been able to collect all 7.
Gotta sweep.
So this is as far as I've ever gotten.
Let's play.
This is the first time I've ever gotten all 7. Holy shit. I've never gotten all 7, ever. This is an accomplishment for me.
Congratulations! You found.
You know what? I did much better than I've ever done. Never even made it that far. Never once have even made it that far. Yes, you too, JP. All right, I think that's going to end it for me tonight as well. So everyone have a good night. Take care, and I'll catch you next week.